Hey you awesome legends. So the new Path of Exile League is very close. The last of the Druids, and oh boy am I super excited. So I thought, well, what fun way just to express my feelings about the game and talk about what potential plans we have for the upcoming league, which is of course for me, it's always going to be about you guys, about our community, about us pushing our limits that we can achieve together as a team just to have one good fun. So here's my list. Let's blast, and here we go. So number one might seem like a cliche, but honestly for me it's always about fun. We are playing a game after all, so I just want us to have fun, and of course you to have fun, because that is my priority. If you're new to this channel, I really appreciate you first of all being here and giving me a little chance, because I am a South African small live streamer. But if you don't know me, it's always about you guys. So should you want to party up, just blast or whatever, whenever I am streaming, even if you catch me offline, hey, I am always game just to have fun, try brand new things, enjoy the ride together, and that is what we want to do. Have chaos, laughter, a whole bunch of banter, and that's number one for me. It is always you legends. So my number two is more of a personal ambition, and that is my endgame ambitions, which is going to be, I really want to challenge myself to create the most expensive super endgame character that I can do. I want to go all out with a build, which obviously will probably require insanely expensive gear, which I'm willing to engage with and really try to, dip my toes as a casual player into that part of Path of Exile 2. So I'm looking to see what I can do. I know I'm going to have to grind, but I'm very much excited just to grind that, see what we can do, and of course we'll be streaming the whole journey with you guys. So I hope you tune in. I hope we have a good time together. We're just going to blast it, and let's see what we can do for this season. So my number three challenge for myself is going to be to try and achieve my most expensive sale over the trading, because that's actually also, I dipped my toes a little bit with it the prior league, and we got a couple of decent sales. I think a 17 to 18 divine orbs, up to 20. So that was very exhilarating for me personally to try and do that. So this season I want to try and learn a little bit more into the crafting side as well, to try and make expensive gear, and let's see if we can get high sales. We're going to document that as well and just have a good time, trying to learn and improve ourselves with regards to sales and all that good jazz. So very excited to try that. Hopefully you guys can teach me a thing or two, because I still got so much to learn when it comes to trading, especially crafting gear, actually more for that side. And it's just going to see, can we beat my previous best? Of course, all currency we're going to make, it's going to be for the community, for ourselves. We just want to make everyone strong, have fun, and just, I can't, it's always fun. Anyway, to the next point. I also just want to say, should you have gotten to this point in the video, that I genuinely appreciate you for giving me a chance just to listen. If you do not know me and you are very much new here, thank you so much for giving me the chance again. I am a small South African wannabe Timo live streamer, I like to call myself that. Really got a passion into live streaming and just having a good vibe, as I'm pretty sure you've already noticed. It's very community based. It's always about you guys, and I love chatting, having a good vibe when we stream. I love the banter. I love all those good things where it's just a whole community vibe. It's always about positivity, everyone just having, of course, you heard it, fun. It's very simple for me. I'm not a Omega Blaster gamer. I'm not the best in the world. By no means. I still got so much to learn, but I thought it's just fitting that I wanted to just to say to you, thank you so much once again for giving me the chance. I am so appreciative of everyone. I hope we can grow this channel a little bit more, and it's just been for me already so surreal. So I'm really grateful once again. But anyway, over to our next point. So, onto the fourth point, and probably my most favorite point, which I'm pretty sure most don't agree, but I love running the Trial of the Sycamores. Don't ask me why, but it's really much my thing. So I always would love to help with 4th Ascendancy runs for your characters, your alt characters, whatever the case may be. That is what I want to do for you guys. Of course, no, there is no cost involved with that. You catch me online and we're doing that, you ask me, and you want to have it done, of course, you can do it yourself, which fully recommend you rather do it yourself if you want to. But if you want to get through it and you are struggling, hey, we are here for the community. We're here to do it together and have fun. And I love running it again, as I say. So that is definitely my most fun goal to do throughout every season. When we are able to do that for some legends, it's awesome. So should you need it, I am here. Pop me a message and we will do that. It will be a blast. For your old characters as well, no matter how many times you want to run it, I will be there. No stresses. Let's get our characters powered up. So number 5, this is a new one actually. So I would also like to do, once you get to your old characters and you're very much tired of running the campaign, especially when you're starting a new character and it's very slow, I also want to say I will be willing to dedicate some streams throughout the league to blast with you on your alt character, with my powered character, and we just absolutely try and speed run through the campaign for you if that's what you want. Of course, if you want to get through it as fast as possible, hey, let's dedicate a couple of streams to you guys. The more the merrier. We just go through the campaign as fast as possible for you so we can get you guys to the end game. I mean, that's just so you can jump into the fun part of the league with all characters, of course, if you want to be trying out multiple characters, multiple builds. So yes, you don't want to obviously be just, once the campaign is very fun to do, you don't want to be sitting in that the whole time, repeating that cycle. So we're going to be dedicating a bunch of streams throughout the league just for you guys. Again, as I say, pop me a message and that's what we will do. We'll dedicate that to you and let's make a goal of it and let's see how fast we can run through a whole campaign. Maybe we can do it in a single sitting on a stream. Who knows? But I'm looking forward to doing that for you guys. If you do need, I will be really, really looking to that. I'm not going to say fun no more. I think I'm saying it too much. Let's have fun. So for number 6, I'm actually also very excited for this one, as of course with the performance enhancements, it is, can we create a 6-man party? I think we can have up to 6 players, and we're going to run absolutely juiced maps as best as we can. That is the hope. So let us try and create 6-man parties. Once we get to nice deep end game, let us blast. I want to really much see how much loot or currencies we can get whilst doing that. Of course, it will be shared evenly across all players because that's what we do. And we want it to be chaotic, hilarious, and hopefully very profitable. Who knows? But again, the main thing is we want to make a mega blast of it. Again, we're going to create a nice party for that. So you are most welcome to join. It'll be anytime. So you want to join in, pop a message. You know you're there and you are welcome. So with my final 7th point, this one is, once we have obviously gone through our seasons and we're all very happy with what we've achieved, I think it's always nice to, once per season, we want to try a hardcore journey. Now in Path of Exile, it is extremely difficult and very realistically we will not be getting through Act 1. But what I like to do is, we want to create, if possible, a 6-man party. We all get through to the first town and then we party up and let's see if we can survive, or who can survive the longest until obviously everyone is dead, and then the winner is the winner. There you go. That is as simple as it gets. But of course, our goal is to see how far we can get in a party. Of course, Path of Exile is very difficult when you are in a party, especially early game when we are not strong, but we're looking forward to trying that. So should that be something you want to do just for the fun, yes, let us give it a go. Anyway, I've had a blast with this. Thank you guys so much. That's my plans. I look forward to checking all you guys in the streams coming up. You guys have a great day and skin out.